In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, peace be upon you. In the previous episode, I presented names to identify Dhul-Qarnayn from Surah Al-Kahf and discussed a very famous name with you, Alexander the Great, the Prince of Greece. I presented the reasons why some believe he could be Dhul-Qarnayn, and also the arguments against it. Besides Alexander the Great, the other popular name, suggested by many, is Cyrus the Great, the king of the Persian Empire, who reigned around 2,500 years ago. Cyrus the Great's theory gained significant support in the past 200 years, largely due to the discovery of an image. Cyrus was the king who established the Persian Empire, a grand empire stretching from modern-day Pakistan to Egypt, Libya, and Greece. This was the largest empire ever known up to that time. Cyrus built the capital of this empire in the city of Pasargadae in Iran, and it was an image of him wearing a crown with horns that led many to believe Cyrus was Dhul-Qarnayn. This image, known technically as a relief, shows Cyrus with a horned crown. Could Cyrus, the great king of Iran, be Dhul-Qarnayn? In today's episode, I will discuss this. Additionally, Cyrus's historical titles reflect his greatness. King of Persia, King of Media, King of the world, King of Kings, the Great King, King of Babylon, and King of Sumer and Akkadian. Cyrus's empire stretched from Pakistan to Syria, and even his enemies testified to his justice. Just as Dhul-Qarnayn was noted for his fairness, Cyrus was also known for his justice. For instance, after the attack on Jerusalem by King Nebuchadnezzar, Cyrus freed the Jews and allowed them to return to Jerusalem and rebuild their temple. Cyrus's great empire and his justice are bolstered by the depiction of his horned crown, which symbolizes truth and justice. This strengthens the argument that Cyrus could be the Quranic Dhul-Qarnayn. However, there is a small but significant stone artifact in the British Museum that challenges this theory. This artifact, known as the Cyrus Cylinder, reveals that Cyrus was a polytheist who worshipped multiple gods, including Marduk, and was involved in the worship of fire. The Quranic Dhul-Qarnayn is clearly a monotheist, making it unlikely that Cyrus is the Dhul-Qarnayn mentioned in the Quran. Before the work of Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, no classical commentator mentions Cyrus as Dhul-Qarnayn. However, Azad and other scholars accepted this theory. Despite this, the theory is contested by the evidence found in the Cyrus Cylinder. We also explored another potential candidate for Dhul-Qarnayn, an Arab king named Sa'ab Dhul-Marasib. According to historical accounts by Ibn Hisham and others, Sa'ab Dhul-Marasib traveled to various parts of the world and was associated with the title Dhul-Qarnayn. His journey took him to a place called the Land of Darkness, identified today as modern-day Turkey, where he reportedly encountered eerie experiences. Historical texts from the 13th century describe this land as a place where no one dares to go due to frightening sounds and legends of a king named Savarius, who was punished and trapped behind a dark wall in the forest. Could Sa'ab Dhul-Marasib be the Quranic Dhul-Qarnayn. I will address this in the next episode, God willing. Goodbye.